Today we're going to talk about things that I wish I knew before I started my business. When I first started my first business, there were so many things that were totally shocked to me that I wish somebody actually had told me before I actually started the business. That would have saved me so much headache, so much heartache, and saved me so much wasted money and time. So I want to share with you guys these secrets, a list of things that I wish somebody actually had told me and sat me down before I started, because I think it would have benefited me so much. So I want to share this with you guys so that hopefully it'll give you a better perspective about when you are planning to start this business. If you guys haven't met me before, my name is Trung, and on this channel we help you become the boss of your business and your life. So if you're looking for a new business to start, or you're already in business but you want to grow it, we want to make sure that you guys have more freedom, more flexibility, and more time to be able to do what you truly love and impact more people and ultimately make yourself more money. Let's jump into today's topic. So the first thing I wish somebody told me was how much time it takes. So starting a business takes a tremendous amount of time. Plan to want to spend at least an hour per day on this business if you actually want to at least get it off the ground and get it started. At the beginning, when you're first starting a business, there's a lot of time because you don't know how to do anything. Everything is brand new to you, and so you're taking 10 times longer to do anything, but you need to learn the skills. As you get better at it, you're obviously going to be able to shorten the time it takes you to do anything. But when you're first starting out, you're learning, registering your business, opening a business account, filing for tax ID, all these little things that you actually don't know what you're doing, and it just takes time to do the research to do it correctly. Another thing that most people don't realize, and I definitely didn't realize, is that I wanted to be a professional photographer. So I had a hobby of being a photographer, so I decided to build a business from that. What I didn't realize was that when you build a business, you're thinking that you're just doing photography, just taking pictures. There's 10 new roles that you're taking on when you actually truly build a business. You have to learn about accounting. You need to learn about marketing, branding, sales. I was an engineer. I had none of those skills. And so I didn't realize I had to pick up all these skills just to even make the business sustainable, much less successful. So I didn't realize that, and it was a huge learning curve for me because I decided to do it all by myself. And I don't recommend that because that's a long way and a really hard road to take. I definitely recommend learning from other people who have done it before so that you're not actually wasting so much time dealing with things that you've never done before. Sorry to interrupt the video, but I wanted to share with you a new resource and a new free training that I've created just for you. So if you are actually in any phase of your business and you're overwhelmed by all the things you're having to do as a business owner, as a new entrepreneur, and you're not sure what you need to focus on in your business, well, I have this training where it actually walks you through in a worksheet and a 15-minute video training where I walk you through step by step through the worksheet and help you figure out what phase of business you're truly in and then what you need to focus on in each of those phases so that you are actually taking action on the things that truly move the needle in your business and not just doing everything that because it makes you feel that you're busy, but it actually makes a difference in your business. So if you're interested in the free training, just click the link below. Training is actually called the Roadmap to Your First 100K. I'm super excited about it. I hope you enjoy it. Take care. The next thing was something that actually took me a long time to figure out. And when I first started taking pictures, just like a lot of people, they're willing to take any work that you wanted to take or you can take. You're trying to take money in anywhere you can. So anybody that wanted me to take pictures, I was willing to do it. So what it left me was that I was not clear on actually who my ideal client was, because I was doing family pictures, I was doing pet portraits, I was doing baby pictures, I was doing high school seniors, I was doing weddings here and there. And so it left me just all over the place and didn't really have me dial in on who my ideal client was and who I truly wanted to work with. And so it took me years before I really dialed it in and focused on young brides that are getting married that are in the ages of 20 to 35. And so in doing so, I became a much better photographer. I also learned to target my marketing so much more precisely, and I was able to pull in the ideal clients, the dream clients that I've always wanted to work with, because I was very clear on who I wanted to work with. And so that's something I didn't even have a concept about until later in the business. Another thing that I didn't have any experiences was marketing. So marketing is not just putting pretty pictures out there for people to see. There is strategy behind launching products, actually putting your brand out there, how you post social media content to show your brand, show the lifestyle that you're trying to embody in your business, and creating material to send out to your mailing list. And that's something that I never did until many years down the road. And I wish somebody told me to do that, because that would have accelerated my growth of my business, but I just didn't know anything about it. And so I learned slowly, spent a lot of money on marketing in a terrible way because I didn't know what I was doing. And I wish that I had someone teach me that, and it would have helped me early on in the business to focus on the marketing so that it would be successful. Another thing that I wish I had learned was the skill of sales and persuasion. I was an engineering background. I worked behind a desk a lot of the time. I had zero sales skills and persuasion skills. I didn't even take any sales training. I didn't read any books on sales psychology. I wish I had, because that would have helped out tremendously, because I was really scared about selling, asking people for money. And one of the things that I wish somebody told me was that is, if you want to be in business, you have to work up the courage, ask people for business, because if you can't get past that, you're not going to be in business, because if you can't ask for a sale, you're not going to make any money. And another thing that is very important, which I didn't quite realize, was the skill of persuasion, because the skill of persuasion in general is a life skill. It's not just a business skill, and it's something that you actually really need to develop to be able to persuade your family, your loved ones, your friends, influencing them. This is something that I wish I developed way before, because that actually helps me in every aspect of my life. I hope you guys found some value today. If you guys have not already subscribed to the channel, please make sure you subscribe below, and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you actually get notified when I upload new videos. And so the question of the day, guys, is what if you already started your business? What was one thing that you wish that you had known about before you started your business? I would love to hear your guys' stories about what was a big revelation for you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.